Good morning everybody, Ian Gilder, TV Travel Shop. I hope you're all well and staying safe. It's 11 o'clock and do I have 3 amazing deals for you. If it's your first time, welcome to the show. What happens is at 11 o'clock we come out live with our offers. Our offers are supplied to us by our trade partners, being tour operators, travel agents and hoteliers. The team who have a wealth of experience go through and they pick the best offers to make certain that you are, one, getting a great deal. Secondly, the accommodation is being used is a decent accommodation. And lastly that your money is protected by either ABTA, ATOL or Trust Service. Every day at 11 o'clock, 3 offers. The first one will always be a short haul, the second one will always be a long haul, and last but not least, the last one will always be either a cruise, a bucket list or a sporting event. On to our short haul offer, and this comes from my friends Took North in Leeds, Constant Travel. Constant Travel have been one of our main advertisers since we started, and thank you very much for your continued support. And they just keep on giving us amazing deals. They are a mainstream travel agency, but they specialise going to Cyprus, and they have some amazing rates at a stunning chain of hotels out there called the Constantinou Brother Hotels. And this one is staying at the Athena Royal. I was very fortunate enough to be taken out to Cyprus last year by them, and I stayed at his sister hotel, the Athena Beach, which is the family hotel, but this is the adults only, which is actually next door. So what makes these hotels so good? They are, I would say, 4-star plus. They're very good. They're featured by all the major tour operators, Jet2, TUI. It's just the standard. The rooms are beautifully appointed. The food is stunning. They've got massive swimming pools, spa, sauna. It's just a great hotel to visit. If you're into your bowls, it has the biggest bowling rink in the world. They have to have the World Championships there, whether it's short mat, etc. So you can go plenty of bowling. You can rent bowls for a little as around about €5. And as I say, as a hotel, it's just a breathtaking hotel to stay and go to. So why do people go to Cyprus? Firstly, the weather. The weather is brilliant. Secondly, it's got lots of history, lots of culture. You can go to Omodos, which is like a traditional Cypriot village where you'll see the aunt that see Nan outside the front washing her clothes with like a brush, etc. It's just quaint. You've got Aphrodite's Rock. You can get yourself up to the Troodos Mountains, which is great. But if you want a little bit of action and adventure, you've got the water park, which is great fun. I went there. It's in the top 27 water parks in Europe according to the advertising. There's go-karting, there's a casino there. But where the hotel's situated, it's situated on the beach. You can walk into the main part of Paphos, which is around about a mile away, a mile and 15. It takes you 15-20 minutes to walk down there. Got a stunning harbour, got some lovely restaurants on the front. It's just a great place to see and visit. I had a great time there when I was taken there last year. So Constant Travel will put this offer together. It's based going out on the 25th of August 2022, and it's for 8 nights. You're getting a free half-board upgrade, and it's including your luggage and also private taxis. If you quote TV Travel Shop when you phone, you're going to get an extra 50 discounts, that's £25 per person, but they're leading in only on the 25th of August at £859 per person. So you take off another 25, you're looking at 834, but put this into comparison, EasyJet holidays are at 969 per person and Jet2 at 1330. You can also go on the 28th of August for 7 nights where it's at 829. Again, massive savings. If you wanted to upgrade to all-inclusive, the all-inclusive is an extra £300 per person. So that's premium drinks for your whole 7 or 8 nights. And if you want to go to an elite class room, the elite class, you do get extra facilities. You get to use the a la carte restaurants free of charge. You get early check-in, late check-out, other nice little things with it as well. That's an extra £150 per person. So £20 per person per day. I'd most probably pay it if you can afford it, especially when you're saving huge amounts, which you are against either EasyJet or Jet2. These are absolutely fantastic. So if you fancy a little bit of this, give the guys and girls a call at Constant Travel, numbers on the screen. Like it and share it on Facebook. Give us some Instagram love. Enable your YouTube notifications and subscribe to see me at 11 o'clock giving you amazing deals in the travel marketplace. On to our long haul offer. This comes from my friends at Holiday, and I love this offer. It's a place that I've been to on a couple of occasions. I was very fortunate enough to be taken out here about 3-4 years ago by Sandals. Obviously, they are out in the Caribbean, so it's a bit of a clue. And I went around the whole island of Jamaica, start seeing all the 10 Sandals accommodation. This isn't to Sandals, but it's to an absolutely stunning accommodation, the Jewel Paradise Cove Beach Resort and Spa in Jamaica. So what is to see and do in Jamaica? I've got some top tips for you. The first one is get yourself out to the Martha Brae River. You're going to go rafting down there. It's like on a bamboo cane raft. It's going to like punt you along there like you're going on like on a gondola. He's going to sing some Rastafarian songs, little bit of white water. It's not very, very tight, but it's just a nice chill. Have a rum punch afterwards. A great day out for getting yourself out in there. My other top tip is you've got to go to Dunn's River Falls. We've all seen the pictures of people walking up Dunn's River Falls hand in hand. Do that. That's great, great fun. Top tip there is please take some old trainers with you, because it's either very, very slippery or very, very rough. At least with literally trainers on there, it does save your feet and also save you from falling over. Third top tip with this, if a fella offers to take a photo with a Polaroid camera, don't accept it, because it's going to charge you $20 for a picture. But that's great fun to go and see and do. At the same place, you've got the you can go up by a cable car, like a chairlift, up to the top of the mountains and take the bobsled down to like Cool Runnings type of style. Kiss my lucky egg, as Sanka would say. So that's great. Other things to see and do, you can go to the Bob Marley Museum, because if you like a bit of reggae, get yourself up into the Blue Mountains for get your coffee. It's just a great place to go. But what's Jamaica famous for? It's beaches. It's stunning, stunning beaches. It's hospitality. It's Creole. It's jerk chicken. It's food. And this is an amazing, amazing offer from Holiday, where they've got savings of up to £400 per person, staying at the Jewel Paradise Cove Beach Resort and Spa. It's ranked number 2 out of 18 hotels in Runaway Bay. Runaway Bay is between Montego Bay and Ocho Rios, so Ocho Rios is around about 15 miles away. It's a stunning accommodation. It's on the beach. It has a golf course nearby. It's got lots and lots to see and do, and it comes with all the facilities you'd expect from a 5-star property in Jamaica. You've got other things included. You've got hot tubs, you can play billiards, there's table tennis, there's tennis at the resort. It's a great area for hiking and snorkeling. You can sing karaoke. You can do all the trips which I've mentioned earlier. It's fitness centres, swimming pool. It's just a great, great accommodation, and it is on an all-inclusive basis, which is all your food, all your drink, and all your non-motorised water sports. Holiday have put this offer together, and you can go between the 2nd of January and the 17th of April 2022 from as little as only £1,789 for 14 nights. That includes your flights, it includes your transfers, and it includes, as I say, all-inclusive for 14 nights. If you wanted to go from Manchester, it's an extra 50 quid at $18.39. So if you fancy a little bit of Jamaica at great, great prices, savings up to £400 per person, 14 nights all inclusive, so it's about £120 per person per day, including your flights, all your food, all your drink. Great places to go to. Give Holiday a call, numbers on the screen. Like it and share it on Facebook. Give us some Instagram love. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Enable notifications to see me at 11 o'clock, giving you the best travel deals in the marketplace. On to our last offer. Is it a cruise? Is it a bucket list? Is it a sporting event? Going into 2 of these categories, in my opinion. It's a cruise going to a bucket list place of Las Vegas. This package is one of my favourite. As I say, I love Las Vegas, and I also love Norwegian Cruise Lines, because it's on their one of their brand new ships, Norwegian Bliss. Let's have a little look at the ship first, then we'll explain the whole package for you.
Ready to glide through your bucket list on our newest and most exciting ship, Norwegian Bliss. Race the sun on the largest racetrack at sea, zooming past Alaska's glaciers or pristine Caribbean beaches. Wage a galactic battle under the stars in a thrilling game of laser tag. Make waves in our aqua park, or dare to whoosh over the side of the ship. The splashes come in all sizes in our kids' aqua park. Massage? Sauna? Salt room? Yes, please. Slide into tranquility in our spa and thermal suite. And unwind after a full day of activities back in your stateroom. From studios to family suites, we have accommodations to match every travel style. Look no further than the Haven to experience true luxury and exclusivity at sea. Your concierge and private butler await your arrival. The phrase "a room with a view" is taken to a whole new level with our 2 observation lounges that are custom built for the spectacular. Take in some fresh air and stroll the waterfront, where every seat boasts the best view in the house. Dive into the heart of Norwegian Bliss at 678 Ocean Place. Charge up your morning with a latte, and sweeten your afternoon with chocolate truffles. And show the true meaning of friendship by splitting a smoked rack of mouth-watering ribs, or sharing fresh guacamole with a side of margaritas. Whether you prefer your cocktail shaken, your wine chilled, or your beer craft brewed, toast extraordinary days and kick off legendary nights at one of our unique bars and lounges. The laughs are continuous and the beats infectious. The atmosphere tantalizing and the soundtrack always sensational. Whether you're cruising the Caribbean, the Mexican Riviera, or the wilds of Alaska, there's one way to describe the experiences awaiting you on board. Imagine bliss.
Isn't she a beauty? I was fortunate enough to go on this ship a couple of years ago when she came out to service. Norwegian are one of my favourite cruise lines. They're great for everybody, whether you're 20, 30, 50, 70, 90. There's so much going on. They are a freestyle cruise line, so you can do what you like whenever you like. Lots of bars and restaurants which you can go to, don't need to make reservations. However, there's also lots of specialty restaurants where you can pre-book and go, and I absolutely love Norwegian. Highlights for me: go-karting track. The go-karting track is fantastic. It is over 2 stories. It has all the other facilities. It's got a show lounge, it's got casino, it's got water slides. It has everything you would expect from a modern cruise line. Love the area at the top of the ship where you get 360-degree panoramic views of the ocean. It's just an amazing cruise ship. If you want some great food, get yourself to Moderno's, where it's just great food. And then you've got the churrascaria, so where they carve the meat in front of you. You're going to come out with sort of, is it a food baby? I think is the expression. But I say this is for 7 nights. But let me tell you what you can do first of all. You're going to fly into Las Vegas and have a 3-night stay on the Strip. Vegas, one of my favourite places on earth. What's to see and do? It is Sin City for adults, it's Disneyland for adults, it's just amazing. You've got shows, you can go to see works of Celine Dion, you've got all the Cirque du Soleil, you've got Owen Bellagio, you've got Love, which is the Beatles one, I think it's in Mandalay Bay. Got to get yourself out to the Grand Canyon. 3 ways of doing so. You can get yourself take a coach tour. That'll take around about 10 to 12 hours. That'll go via the Hoover Dam. Hoover Dam is absolutely brilliant. Personally, if you can afford it, get yourself up in the air. 2 choices, either by plane, which takes around about an hour, or you can go by helicopter, which is more expensive, but that will land in the bottom of the South or West Rim. Great. Got to see it. You go all this way to actually see and do it. If you want to gamble, no better place on earth. If you want good quality restaurants, they've got so many Michelin star restaurants out there. It's absolutely fantastic. But if you also want to party, get yourself to Omnia on a Saturday night in Bellagio. Hopefully Calvin Harris is playing. If you want beach parties, you've got Wet Republic at MGM. You've got Encore Beach Club on a Saturday. That is the best beach party I've ever been to ever. But as I say, you can spend 3 nights in Las Vegas, 3-star Strip hotel, and then you're going to fly over to Los Angeles, where you're going to board the Norwegian Bliss, which we've just seen a little bit earlier, for a 7-night all-inclusive cruise around the Mexican Riviera. Your first port of call is going to be Puerto Vallarta, where you can go to the Malecon boardwalk. It's got a stunning marina there as well. You can also go to Los Arcos and Desmimolo, which is caves with deep tunnels, you can get arches and striking reefs. You can do a bit of snorkeling there. That's fantastic. Next port of call is Mazatlan, where you've got the tallest natural lighthouse in North America. You can go to Deer Island, which is like a little private island, stunning island with fine beaches and clear water. You can get yourself out into the jungle, do some zip lining. If you want a bit of action, get yourself out on the old party boats, get the old booze cruise. So great fun. And then on to the final port, which to me is most probably the highlight, of Cabo San Lucas. It's an A-list resort which never sleeps. It's a bit like Puerto Banús, a bit like Monaco. All the A-list celebrities go there. It's stunning beaches. You've got your big chains of bars and restaurants, Coco Bongos. You can still go whale watching. You can take a camel ride. So it's just a great thing to see and do. Got an area called the El Arco, where this is where there's a big arc in the middle of the sea. And it's where the bay meets the Pacific. And then finally, before coming back in to Los Angeles for your flight home. So Adore Cruises have put this offer together, and they've got dates from January to April and October and November 2022, and they're leading in, including your flights, your 3 nights accommodation in Las Vegas, your internal flight over to Los Angeles to board the ship for an all-inclusive basis, and you can also include either free dining experiences, shore excursion credit worth up to $50 per person per day, so that'll be $150, or free Wi-Fi. They're leading at only £1,249 per person, or you can go for a balcony from only $1,449. But the one that actually caught my eye is you can go on the 30th of December this year. Inside is going to be at $14.99, or you can have a balcony at $16.99. So it's a free upgrade from an outside to a balcony. So get yourself out there for New Year in Las Vegas. So if you fancy this, give Adore Cruises, numbers on the screen, like it and share it on Facebook, give us some Instagram love, enable notifications on YouTube, and subscribe to see me at 11 o'clock, giving you some travel inspiration and the best travel deals in the marketplace. Hope you have a great day and see you all tomorrow.